Wayland's teachers are always striving to improve instruction and student learning. Technology enables this to happen in many ways. Let's tour the schools and take a look at how it's done. Maureen Devlin's 4th grade class extends their learning outside of the classroom through their social networking site. This site motivates students to write personal narratives, a focus of 4th grade writing.
And the reason I am so crazy about technology is that I can finally reach as many students as I want to reach, that I've always dreamed of reaching, that I couldn't reach because it was just one of me. But technology in a way sort of duplicates me many times over, or repeats me many times over, so that I can reach many, many, many more students. It's really a revolution in learning. So,
good job. You have all.
Kindergarten students use Lexia for individualized instruction, strengthening phonics, fluency, and comprehension skills. Elementary students investigate geometric concepts using computer language with Microworld software.
Miss Colbert, look how many steps I made it to.
Hi, I'm Lisa Hughes, and I'm working on this podcast. It's about an awesome roller coaster ride that I went on a couple years ago. I worked especially hard on this one because it was hard. Because right when in the podcast when my mom said picture teacup ride, I had to put this on, and yeah.
Just made another. So you click it in tag, and you go. You keep going. You stay on the track, stay on the back. You go on the green, you lose.
Students build computer programs using both MIT's Scratch software and their creative imaginations.
Then you win.
And the other for proficiency. We are now going to
Standardized tests are moving online and can incorporate both audio and visual test components. 8th grade students take theirs right here. Interactive whiteboards not only enhance a teacher's lecture, but they also get children involved in the lesson. Document cameras allow for real-time sharing of student work, making the most of a teachable moment.
About to be blown up and didn't know it.
We've made the move from overhead projectors to document cameras and LCD projectors mounted in the ceiling, and I really enjoy going to classes where my teacher really knows how to use that equipment and sort of switch between the document camera and maybe go to a YouTube video and play that. Like in my French class, my French teacher, we'll go on YouTube and we'll watch a French music video and we'll have to fill in lyrics, and that's something we would have had to go to the language lab beforehand to do that. So technology just opens new doors for that, for spontaneous learning.
okay, so what I'd like you to do is you're going to text in your name and you're going to push send.
Remote voting devices allow for real-time assessment of student knowledge. 6th graders gather data with voltage meters and record the results with laptops. Enoboard lessons help students visualize science concepts before conducting a lab.
In here, right? So once you punch the hole in,
Air pressure gets in.
right.
Which is an online learning environment.
Dave Ryan discusses his experiences using Moodle,
love it. We've
an
only been
online
using it for
learning
about a month
environment.
and a half now. It's been in the district for a few years though. And so my history teacher walked in one day and he wanted to make a push to go paperless because he had just handed out, I think it was like 3 homework assignments, and each of them had 15 or 20 pages in it. And making those for 40 students, 80 students, that's a ton of paper. So he was making this push to go paperless. And at first I was a little bit skeptical. I got to admit, even though I'm someone who's very tech savvy, I was a little bit skeptical about going to an online learning environment. But I actually love it. I actually find that I'm understanding material better.
Hola, hola! Bienvenidos! Yo soy Miguel!
Espero que se disfrute de este podcast.
String or thread, exactly. So Fila is string or thread. Remember, what is it that Lucretia's doing? She's weaving, right? Remember, she's weaving by candlelight. It's late at night, all this. So Fila is the string.
In the high school, students use the same technology as at the middle school to record their data on laptops. Students in the orchestra use Smart Music Online to record the music that Miss Memley assigns them so they can improve their skills. Hannah Martone uses her new tablet and OneNote software to interact with students.
What do I need for my area?
With the voting eggs, students submit answers and get results immediately.
I've been taking English in-class essays all year, and our English teacher recently made the switch so that we could have the option of either handwriting or typing it. And typing it just has really worked so much better for me. I've seen full letter grade improvements because the way I think, I don't start at the beginning of the essay and then work down. I maybe start with the conclusion and then a body paragraph, and then I go up back and I do the introduction, and then I go back to another body paragraph. So even in something as basic as English, technology, like the way I think, I don't think an essay, all the way through. I start with key ideas here and there, and then I expand on it. I can copy and paste. Things as simple as that can really change the grade, change the way that the clarity that I understand the material. So I think that new technology is essential.